So if the J7 was Jaecoo's way of introducing themselves, the J8 is their way of making a statement. Bigger, bolder and far more refined. This is the Jaecoo J8 and it's here to raise the bar. Now, Malaysia's SUV scene around this size is already crowded. We've got the Proton X90, Tiggo 8 Pro, CX-8 and so on. So what makes this one stand out? Let's break it down because on paper, the J8 actually makes sense for a lot of Malaysian buyers. The J8 isn't pretending to be big, it is big. Measuring 4,820mm long, 1,930mm wide and about 1,700mm tall with a wheelbase of 2,820mm, it's very much a D-segment SUV. It's available here as a 5-seater two-wheel drive and this a 6-seater all-wheel drive. The 5-seater gives you a massive 738 litres of boot space, while the 6-seater, like this one, uses a 2-2-2 configuration. Perfect if you want a bit more family flexibility without feeling like you're driving a van. Visually, it carries that modern classic SUV look, upright stance, squared lines, bold grille. It's more Range Rover calm than futuristic chaos, which works nicely for our Malaysian roads. Under the hood sits a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine paired with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It produces around 246 horsepower and 385 Nm of torque, which is solid for something this size. Okay, so performance-wise, you're looking at 0 to 100 km an hour in about 8.8 seconds for the two-wheel drive and 9 seconds flat for this, the all-wheel drive model. But don't let the figures influence you of its power. It definitely feels faster than that. Top speed, roughly around 200 km an hour. Despite that power, it is still efficient, around 7.8 litres per 100 km for the two-wheel drive or 8.1 litres per 100 km for this all-wheel drive model, based on WLTP standards. With a 65-litre tank, you can do long highway runs from KL to Penang without a worry. So yes, it is quick enough to overtake confidently, but not thirsty enough to hurt your wallet. Here's where things get interesting. The J8 AWD isn't just all-wheel drive by name. It uses an intelligent torque vectoring system that actively distributes power between the front and rear wheels depending on traction. Add to that its continuous damping control suspension, which automatically adjusts damping force in real time. It basically automatically adjusts the stiffness of the shock absorbers in real time to adapt to road conditions. So whether you're gliding over city bumps or tackling rough terrain, the J8 constantly fine-tunes itself for the smoothest, most stable ride possible. That means it can handle mud, gravel, slippery slopes and even those uneven estate roads during the rainy season with ease. Combine that with its elevated ride height and solid chassis setup and you've got an SUV built to handle Malaysia's unpredictable terrain, floods included. So whether you're driving through some bendy roads or just dealing with potholes and flash floods, the J8 can actually take it. Step inside and you'll understand what Jaecoo's aiming for. Premium feel, not premium price. You get soft touch materials, leather upholstery, a massive infotainment display, a fully digital instrument cluster and a panoramic sunroof that brightens the cabin. The minimalist dashboard layout gives off European vibes. Clean lines, modern but retro air vents and just enough physical buttons to feel intuitive. In this 6-seater, you'll appreciate these individual captain chairs in the middle row. Wide, comfortable and great for long family trips. Who needs a van, eh? In short, the J8 doesn't just look expensive, it feels it. Safety-wise, the J8 comes with a full suite of ADAS features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, 360-degree camera with a transparency function which effectively turns it into a 540-degree field of view camera. You also get multiple drive modes, normal, sport, snow, mud and off-road that adjust throttle response and power distribution automatically. So effectively, you are covered whether you're cruising down Plus Highway or tackling a muddy campsite. Alright, so here's where it really clicks. In Malaysia, the Jaecoo J8 two-wheel drive 5-seater starts from around 178,800, while the all-wheel drive 6-seater sits at roughly 198,800. So at that price, you are getting a large SUV with nearly 250 horsepower, a proper all-wheel drive system, luxury-grade interior, and advanced safety tech. It's not trying to compete with entry-level SUVs, it's giving you a taste of premium at a more attainable level. And that's something Malaysians really respond to, value without compromise. Okay, think about what we actually need here. Space? Check. Comfort? Check. Performance that isn't overkill? Also check. The J8's size and features make it great for big families, while its modern tech and cabin appeal to urban professionals who want something plush for daily commutes. That can be done too. And with that ground clearance and all-wheel drive, it's flexible enough for weekend adventures, even weekday adventures, when the unexpected happens, that is. Basically, it blends what Malaysians need: practicality, prestige, and rugged peace of mind, all into one package. So while it might just look like just another SUV, the Jaecoo J8 stands out by offering premium design, strong performance, proper capability, and real value all in one. It's not about being flashy, it's about being relevant, and for a lot of Malaysian buyers, that's exactly what matters most. Okay, so what do you think of the Jaecoo J8? Would you pick this over the usual suspects? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Malaysian car stories like this one.